Hey everyone. I always am excited. I am over the moon excited to show you this. We are at Lisa Horton Crafts at Creativation, and we're talking to Lisa herself, and she's going to show us her new product, and I think you're going to be really excited if you use stencils. We're backing up now, and this is Lisa herself.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm Lolly, and this is Lisa, and she's going, what do you have to show us, Lisa?
We have the most amazing tool, which is called the Ulti-mate2. So basically, it's like a platform. It has the peg system here, which have been patented.
Okay.
It has our 2mm silicone mat.
Ooh, that is nice.
Fabulous. You can heat emboss onto this. You can do all your inking. You can do your blending techniques. Remember to keep pigment inks away because it will stain. But we do separate mats as well if you damage your mat. So you're never going to be left without a mat.
But frankly, inks don't really damage it, and we love the look. So.
And a dirty mat is a loved mat, in my opinion.
Right. It's a loved mat.
So we have the platform. So we turn this over.
Okay.
We have a score tool, which has got 1/8 of an inch score lines all the way across. So that's going to be perfect.
And it's like a 10-inch, 10.5.
It is 10.5 by 9.5.
Okay, cool.
So when we turn this back,
creative.
I've just opened the two ends. So in one end we have this tool. I've taken it out already for you. One end we have our wax tip.
Okay.
The other end we have our scoring tool.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
But it gets better. This will twist. This comes off. We give you in the other. You trace that around the desk. I'll pop that way.
Sorry.
In the other end we have another area.
There's a hole there.
And we have replacements. So you get your pokey tool. You get different size ball tools, and then all you do, you will pop them back inside here.
Yes.
And then we'll put that back on. Now, you know some pokey tools, they snap, they come out. It's never going to leave that because it's screwed in.
You heard it here, folks. It is officially called a pokey tool, so stop correcting me.
It is. Now, the thing that makes this so different is this little gem of a die. Okay, this is a game changer.
Okay.
So the reason this product was created was for our layering stencils.
Right.
So we are known in the industry for our 3D embossing folders with dies.
Okay.
With coordinating layering stencils. Now, you might think, okay, so can I only use Lisa's stencils with this system? At this stage, without the die, yes, but the die changes everything.
Okay.
You may have, I don't know, Crafter's Companion, Crafter's Workshop, Alt New.
That's what creates
stencil.
Right.
What you can do is pop this die on the edge, cut the holes, and then you can use any stencil with this system. So that
is like, I don't use the word mind-blowing, but this really is mind-blowing. It's a game changer.
Now the other thing this is really cool for, say you're at your craft desk and you think, I want to sit with my husband, my wife and watch TV, but I want to do my crafting. I've got some stamping. I'll do my stamping. I'll do it on a larger piece of card. I'll pop the die on the card, I will cut the holes so my card will fit over the pegs. I can sit on my sofa and do my colouring.
So it's not sliding down?
It's not sliding down.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think about cardstock, I thought about the stencils. But
exactly. Now, our 3D embossing folders are beautiful. Let me take a piece of black card so I can pop it underneath so you can see it better.
Oh,
so this is one of our corner embossing folders, okay?
Okay.
And what we have are coordinating stencils and the die that cuts them out.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you are going to take a piece of card, you're going to emboss it, and then you are going to use your layering stencils. So how the system works is you use your stencils, they all come with the holes down the side and they all come numbered.
Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. This is why I don't do layering stencils, because I can't figure out, I put the stencil down, I can't figure out which way it goes or if it goes this way.
Right, you do have no worries now. No worries. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but in the corner there is a number and we number them all the way through.
I see the two, okay.
There you go. at home, I take a Sharpie or an alcohol marker and I mark it.
Fill it in, right.
So all you do, they're all in order when you get them, numbered 1 to however many is required.
Okay.
Take stencil 1.
Okay.
And you'll pop it over the top and you'll do your inking.
Okay.
You will lift up stencil number 1 when you've finished and you'll pop stencil number 2 down.
Do you advise maybe taping the card down, or it just doesn't slide because of because it's like silicone and it's like rubbery, right?
So I'll ask you to do that. You slide the card.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's not moving, so it's not going to move. It doesn't have to be taped down. Yay.
But you can lift it easily.
Right, you can lift it, right.
So you're going to go all through your stencils, through to number 8 on this one, and then you might say, oh, I've missed a bit, or it's not dark enough. You can change any stencil.
You can go back and it lines it up
straight over the pegs. So you are going to be an expert every time you do this. It's
going to make me look good.
It's going to make you look amazing. So you can never get it wrong, ever get it wrong. So the beauty of it is a platform to use with our layering stencils, but it works with other people's layering stencils. You can use it as a tool for your colouring, your inking.
Okay.
Also, it doesn't have a lid.
It doesn't have a what?
It doesn't have a lid or a cover,
Okay.
which then means smaller area that you need to work with it.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about having to open anything, rotate it. But
right.
The beauty of this is you might be left-handed. You might want to turn it this way and work. You might want to turn it the other way and work, and you can absolutely do that. But the other thing is it comes with an amazing bag.
Oh, yes.
It comes in this
bag. So it
bag.
looks like it's felt, a really nice thick felt with a pocket.
With a pocket. So you store it in here. If you go to crops, you go to a caravan or a motorhome, pop all your products in here.
Oh, yeah.
Seal it down and take it with you. Or if you're working on your lap, you can literally pop that underneath and work like so.
More comfortable for your lap.
So it is like an all-in-one. That's why we call it the Ulti-mate, because it is a mate. It works with you, but it also has just such wonderful qualities and something very different on the market, I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like it. And like I said, this is why I don't do layering stencils. Is so many companies, I can't tell even which way the stencil goes.
Exactly.
Because you even have a number, I can tell which way is up. And now I know which order. They always will match. It's beautiful. This just seems brilliant.
It's a wonderful system, and it enables you to create so many things. So all of our embossing folders, florals, some of our backgrounds as well, they have the layering stencils that coordinate.
Okay.
So you're always going to be able to, if you can't colour, they're great. If you don't want to emboss, you can still stencil.
You can still do one or the other.
One or the other, you absolutely
is so
can.
pretty. And behind her, you can see a lot of cards here. I'm going to be getting those on video too pretty soon, just so you can see what we're talking about here.
So it's just an amazing tool. So just remember, if you think layering stencils are difficult, you have to turn things around, you're not sure how to line things up, we've taken all the hard work away.
Thank you so much. This is really awesome. I think this is going to be really cool. So, So let's take a look at some of these samples here. I might have to ask you, look at these flowers right there. You can see that's an example of the die cutting, the stenciling. Those flowers are stenciled and they're embossed, so you can't get, the detail is just phenomenal. I'm just going to focus on a few of the really stunning ones here. And there's so many to look at. Come up here and you can see this one right there, same thing. It's layered, stenciled, embossed. Now this is like if you like monochrome. Look what a stunning wedding card this would be. Just look at the embossing. I want that embossing folder, whatever. Oh, here it is, right there. That's elegant. I think that looks like a wedding card. Here's another one using here, but adding color. These are the beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And here is, there's some of the product actually right there. Let's come up and look at this one. Look at the individual layers of those flowers. This really, to me, the stunning. Now that is stencil. It really brings the flowers out.
That's good.
There's so much. It looks like they are using, she has her little blending brushes. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find a card using this. I don't know. This is mostly product on this wall. But I want to give you some ideas of some of the product they have. Look at this card.
All those.
And here's some using just like metallic papers. So many possibilities. I'm going to swing over to the left. Now here's a wedding card. Look at this. Look at the depth you can get when you start shading like this. There's really, the sky is the limit here. Trying to back up. Now if you find that I'm moving too slowly and it's really making you dizzy, turn the settings for the video, turn it down to like 0.75. Here's some stencil brushes as well, fine tipped. So I just feel like they've thought of everything. Here, look at this one, this layering stencils. That's an embossing folder, sorry, another embossing folder. Oh my goodness. You know, just think about if you wanted to mass produce any cards, like if you're doing wedding invitations, oh my, it's so pearlescent. I'm excited. I think they've thought up everything. Look at the coloring on this. That, it looks like it's using paste. So again, it's called the Ulti-mate2 by Lisa Horton. Here it is on display. And I just think they've done everything wonderfully. They are a new exhibitor at Creativation 2023. They did it well.